XL Media TV goes global, and we're coming to you live all the way from Trinidad and Tobago, home of Carnival. As our team tour these beautiful islands, basking in the beautiful sunshine, eating bacon shark, drinking sweet coconuts, and relaxing on the beach, we can't help but wonder which experience will top the list. We discovered many breathtaking sights and foods of the island and even blended in on the streets of Independence Squares. But none of these gems had the unexpected impact as the night of the Academy of the Performing Arts. Here to share more on the arts is Director Marvin Ishmael.
Of course, thank you so much for, having the interview and being here in Trinidad at this most opportune time. I'm a part of the Academy for the Performing Arts, and we provide training in 4 areas: acting, dance, music, TDP, and then animation. That's a sort of a new area. And at the ending of our school year, what we have 2 presentations. Normally we have the acting department, and they presented last week, in fact. Entozaki Shange's For Colored Girls Who Have Considered Suicide When the Rainbow Is Enough. And we did that at the Howard Gen Theatre, which is next door. And this weekend, we are showcasing the rest of the Academy in terms of the music, the dance departments, percussion, the steel band, all in an evening entitled Dream. So that's what you're here tonight to see. And we have some what we call acting interventions, where 4 of our girls who were in the play last week are here again tonight with just bits of great quotes about music, quotes about dance to integrate within the program.
Awesome. Can you give us a positive impact as to what this has done to the community since you first opened this in 2011? Are you seeing an increase in culture, towards the arts?
Well, I think what we have here are members of our community in terms of the staff who are very much interested and devoted to the preservation of our culture, both in terms of music, in terms of dance, and in terms of theatre, in ensuring that there's a next generation of playwrights, actors, musicians and dancers who can keep our culture alive, and therefore the history of our peoples alive. And where do we go from here as a people? And so what we found is that we are quite close to several communities that have been underserved for a number of years. And I think it's an amazing process because we have the hills of Lavent Hill, of course, where steel band all originated. And so we have a number of students from those areas, from those communities, in addition to the wider community in Trinidad, who are making this place their home in terms of art and culture. And so therefore we are promoting a preservation of our culture through the individual, and what that individual then can contribute to the community at large.
So tell the viewers where they can find you on, I don't know what social media you use.
It's the Academy for the Performing Arts. It's a part of the University of Trinidad and Tobago. So if you go on our website and you see the UTT, and then you down-click, further on, the Academy for the Performing Arts, you would come up to our website and you would see all the programs that presently we have, those that we would like to project on in terms of our community. And what we're doing here is really important. It's important because so many of our pioneers, both in terms of literature and music, have passed on. And in order to ensure that our stories don't die out, that we do inculcate training and skills in terms of our playwrights, in terms of our novelists, in terms of our composers of music and choreographers. I think that this Academy for the Performing Arts is really important to the Trinidad and Tobago as a country, and of course in terms of ensuring a business of the arts in this country. Because as you know, when we were growing up in this country, we had to go away for training. None of this training was provided for us, and most of us had to go to New York or Toronto, in my case, for theater training. But now that training is provided here, and so I think it's a great thing and something that we should hold on to and fight for.
Yes.
Hey, we are live in Trinidad and Tobago, and you are watching XL Media TV.
Catch us soon on our next destination, XL Media TV, coming to you live.